What's up, YouTube? This is the Wisco Boater channel. My name is Chad, and I'm on the third to last weekend of being on Thirsty Whale, and I think we'll be able to catch a bunch of boats coming out of the water. There's one coming by now. This is the the third boat that I've seen this morning head over to the travel lift, and that's a fairly decent sized express cruiser. That is a Regal. And the travel lift is right down there. So all the boats that come out of the water, well, every single boat comes out of the water. They all come out either by the ramp down there or the travel lift. So we'll see how many boats I can catch this weekend. And I'm also going to do another run to the fuel dock to empty the Blackwater tank this morning. Waiting for a guy that owns this Carver 36 aft cabin over here to get in touch with me this morning. He's going to come over and crew with me. And so far this morning, absolutely beautiful, no wind. And I actually don't really know why I'm really all that worried about wind. You know, last 3 seasons running the Regal single engine boat, I had the one incident where I couldn't get it back in the slip, but it was blowing like 30 knots. And now that I have a twin engine boat, it's quite a bit easier to deal with the wind. I think it's just the size of the boat as I get used to it that makes me just a little bit nervous to get it out when it's windy. But it's only supposed to be like 8 knots today, so it doesn't really matter when we do it, I don't think. It's just super calm right now. And you may notice in my voice, yes, I do have a cold. I have been tested for the virus. I do not have it. I tested twice, tested negative both times. Look at that boat. And while I'm zoomed over this way, here's Scott and Heidi's 36 aft cabin. I did tell Scott that I would film his beautiful Carver named Martini the next time I did a video. So here you go, Scott. There's your beautiful Carver 36 on YouTube. Got some other friends down there in that Commander 35. It's Chris Craft, 1969. I think I mentioned that boat before. It was just a lovely morning. Very nice. Let me see if I can slowly zoom out here. Well, I didn't record the fuel dock visit and the pump out because that video actually just came out Thursday, the last time we did it. So this time everything went as smoothly as possible without any help from anybody else. I did have, as mentioned a little while ago, my friend Scott, that's got the Carver 36 a couple docks down for me. He came over to throw lines as we were docking at the fuel dock, and came back over to the slip. But everything else was done by me. So it was a very good confidence building and inspiring trip over to the fuel dock and back to the slip for me. Now the wind was fairly light, 8-9 knots, something like that. But there was wind, and it was fairly easy to deal with. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the controls of this boat, and everything worked out really nice. So that was a great experience. So I've been working on a couple other projects on the boat today while I wait for Brittany and Adam and Gina to arrive later this afternoon. I've been putting on new cabinet hardware, cabinet and drawer hardware on the boat, and washed the boat down, got all the spider webs and bugs and stuff like that off of it. Yeah, it's just been a good day on the boat. I have missed most of the traffic that's gone by to go over to the haul out to the travel lift, but I bet there's been at least 6 or 7 boats, maybe 8 boats that have gone by over to the travel lift today. Most of them being captained by Jason Rass, who you saw in the video that was the first fuel dock visit and pump out. That guy's a master at all things boating, so kind of cool to see him do his work. But I'll see if I can catch some more boats as they go by, and we're gonna go to Falltoberfest tomorrow up in the Fish Creek area at a place called the Cherry Hut. Our friend Trent Snyder owns that place, and should be a good time. So, well, I was in the bathroom and you can't really see it, but there's another sailboat going to the lift, and that boat was right here. Oops, wrong way. So the few minutes I was in the bathroom, they came and plucked a boat, and I didn't even see it. Slowly, 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 the marina is being emptied. So here is there's a Regal 2665 Commodore coming out of the water. It's a terrible shot, I know, but I don't want to disturb them while I walk back to my boat. But boats just keep coming in. They go into the barn for the winter. That one is called Not Today. And here's another one coming in. Couple of nice boats in this shot. Not only the Carver 36 that Scott and Heidi own. Out here we've got a nice looking gray hull trawler. Can't really tell what it is from this far away, but I do like that style of boat. And then down at the end of our dock here is a black, gray, and white something or other. Nice boat, not my style, but I think either someone just bought this or someone is just selling this. The Skipper Bud salesman was with the couple that got off this boat today, and I couldn't really tell what they were talking about, but it sounded like the boat was changing hands, whether it was just being bought or just being sold. But nice boat. However, that boat right there is way more my style. So curiosity has gotten the best of me. So we're gonna walk down here and take a look and see what this is. Hey, nice Carver. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what this is. It's a 420 SC something. Oh, it's a marquee. Which I believe these are made in Wisconsin, over in Pulaski. I think Pulaski, Wisconsin. Marquee yachts. It's a nice looking boat. I'm just not a fan of the super modern styling that a lot of the yacht manufacturers are doing now. I mean, it's sleek looking. I like the colors. But it's just like too closed off or something for me. Like with a complete hard top, windows all around. I mean, the only outdoor socializing area is the cockpit area back here, which just has a bench seat. Nice glass doors to walk into the salon, but yeah, it's just not for me. I do like the swim platform. I'm sure that probably is hydraulically or electrically actuated to where it actually goes down into the water for swimming, but that's kind of cool. But yeah, nice looking boat, but not my style. Well, I didn't really do any more filming last weekend when I was here of haul outs, because Brittany got here and then Adam and Gina got here, and you know, we just had a real good time the rest of the weekend. Weren't really on the boat all that much, so there were several more boats that came out of the water. You can see there's a bunch of masts there that are stacked up there now, and there's a bunch of boats over in that section there that I might actually take a walk through and see what I see, just because I know there's a couple of other Chris crafts around here that I'd like to take a look at. But just a few days later, and I'm back up here. It's a gray day, rainy, gross. Tomorrow and Saturday shouldn't be too bad, and we'll see what else I can find or see what else I can catch on video as far as haul outs go. So, and it's starting to sprinkle right now, so good thing I'm getting back to the boat, because there's a pretty big area of rain heading this way. So the timing on this is very good. Here's the boat. She's looking good. Here's the dinghy that is actually, the dinghy's for sale, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Got a nice Ranger tug. I bet this is tug along. This is a boat I think that was our neighbor over at Harbor Club. Yep, tug along. It's a Ranger 31, I think, or maybe a 20. I think it's a Ranger 31. Super cool boat, but it's got their mast down and everything. It's ready to come out of the water. So anyway, just getting here, and see, everything's still covered up except for this one here I just uncovered so I could set some stuff on. Got some cleaning supplies for the weekend, overnight bag, and I haven't even opened up the companionway yet. So good time for the rain to start, and go down below, get things opened up on the boat for the weekend, and of course fix a drink. A rainy day on the boat is better than not being on the boat at all. And one by one. Skip's boat came out this morning. Was in that slip right there. And Jason just came to pick up his cruisers. And this little Ranger tug next to me will probably be, I would guess, today or tomorrow. I have a view of nothing but water before too long. One of the coolest little boats out here. A little 25-foot Ranger tug. And doesn't really adhere to the no wake policy in a marina, but still a cool little boat. So we got two really big sailboats right here at the entrance to our dock. So our dock entrance is right there, and here we have a really big sailboat. This is one of the biggest ones here, I think. Homeport Racine. This guy, super nice guy. I like the light behind the boat. But this one is called like Sojourn or something like that. Sojourner. Yeah, this is a really big sailboat. But anyway, back to the boat. Just took a shower up the clubhouse. I've been showering on the boat, but wanted a little bit longer shower tonight after the work I did today. So felt good to go up to the clubhouse, take a nice long hot shower, and we'll head back out to the boat, fix a drink, and maybe watch some baseball or something. I don't think there's much else on TV on Friday nights, but I don't know, don't really watch TV on Friday nights, so I have no idea. Kind of a pretty dock walk right now with the low clouds and the city of Sturgeon Bay lighting up the low clouds. There's no one out here on my dock anyway. Well, there's one person all the way down at the end there on the other Chris Craft. But everybody else is taking the weekend off. So nice and quiet. And a good project weekend with the weather the way it's been. Got the inside of my canvases cleaned. Unfortunately, they didn't have a chance to dry, and it started raining. And with the inside of the canvas wet, when the top of the canvas gets wet, it just makes for a mess on the inside. So according to marine traffic with the AIS information, you can see the bridge, the Bay Highway Bridge, is kind of being lit up right now. And I think we have a tugboat called Undaunted that's going to come through. It might be pushing a barge. So I'm going to set the camera up and see if we can catch a ship coming through the bridges here. This is Undaunted, a Sturgeon Bay built vessel passing through the Sturgeon Bay Canal. And we'll turn this on a time lapse as it goes through the Oregon Street and Michigan Street bridges. See Undaunted come through the canal last night. I was hoping to end this randomness video of just boating stuff with another trip to the fuel dock, but it is really windy this morning. If you can see the can I zoom on this side? I can't. You can see the sail on that sailboat is coming unfurled a little bit, and the flags on the boat right there are full out. Trees are swaying pretty good. It's just not a good day for me to get the boat off the dock and do the final pump out. of the season. Today is Sunday. I'll be back here on Wednesday for the remaining cleaning that needs to be done on the boat, and we'll get the pump out done when I come back. Wednesday. Probably do it on Thursday would be my guess. So hope you enjoyed this video. I know there wasn't really much of a subject to this one, just random boat stuff, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. Hit that subscribe button, like button, send me some comments, and if you want to be notified when I post new videos like this one, hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time on the Wisco Boater channel. Happy boating, everybody. Go pack, go.